Cord cutting. ¿Habéis escuchado esa expresión? Cord cutting or cord cutters. Cord cutters.
I think it's like it rings a bell in French. Is it like when you, like for example, going away from your family or something? Is that?
Oh no.
Oh,
It's not that.
Okay.
In this case, it refers to TV. It means not consuming TV, not watching TV.
Okay.
It's kind of like cutting the cord, cutting the cable, cutting the cord.
Oh, okay. We say that in French for like going away from people.
Yeah, like being independent. No?
Yeah, that's what it means in French.
So, this is a topic about, the amount of people that are that stopped watching TV. Because TV, I don't know about you, but I grew up watching TV myself. Maybe not you, because you're 21, so.
No, it's more that my dad didn't want us to have TVs like with channels and stuff because he knew we would get addicted to it. So we were allowed like only DVDs and movies. And we had like a particular time when we could watch, like on weekends we would watch. It's not watching TV, but we would put on movies. We used the TV only to put on movies.
Okay, interesting. So. never heard that. Okay, that's cool. Because you can limit the contents that you watch, no? For the kid. No?
Yeah, I grew up like I'm missing a lot of like
TV references.
There's a lot of TV references that I don't have because of my dad. Thank you, Dad, if you're watching this. But like I think it was actually a good idea because like I never switch on the TV unless I'm watching a movie. I don't use the TV at all. We don't watch really the news.
So not even as a kid, no? Ni siquiera de niña, no? Ni siquiera cuando eras niña. Vale. How about you, Genia? Did you watch TV when you were younger or now?
Yeah.
Do you still watch?
Now no, but yeah, when I was young, after school, after kindergarten. But it wasn't like it was an addiction. But yeah, I was watching. But then after nothing, I think when I went to university, everyone forgot about TV and we started to watch YouTube.
Exactly.
Movies, Netflix.
Same thing to me. It happened the same thing with me.
But I have this habit like from my mom because now in our house, TV always on. Like no one is watching, but it's always on.
It's always on, yeah, on the background. For the background.
I
hate that.
I
don't like that.
I need it.
Yeah.
I need when I'm alone, like in house, I need something to be like
to listen to something on the background, like the radio or something. Yeah. Porque tú piensas que so do you think TV is going away forever? Because now it's dropping drastically.
Yeah.
The amount of people that are
I think that with
switching to
so many programs and like channels, YouTube, Netflix,
HBO,
like all of this, like I think it will disappear at one point. And,
Exactly. That's what that's the other thing that I wanted to show you is this. What is this? Look. Check this out. All right. So the end of the TV era, because so you're averaging almost 8 hours a day. People around the world spend more time consuming media than ever before. So as an average, people in the world consume 8 hours a day of media. But I think this includes all kinds of media. But, up until maybe, 10, 15 years ago, TV was the king of media. But now, it's all Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and all the other different sources, right? So, but the thing is, this is a little graph about this is an interesting point here, because look, in 2019, almost right before the pandemic, the internet consumption of media surpassed TV consumption in general. So, before that, of course, people started consuming more and more internet, but in 2019, there was a deciding point here where people there were more people consuming internet content than TV. So I guess the question would be, do you think that this is the end for TV, or do you think this is bad, or TV is going to reshape in somehow to keep it existing? ¿Tú qué piensas de eso, Marie?
I think now you can find like basically anything that you want on YouTube, like a lot of programs, because since I missed out on so many references, I wanted to catch up, and there's a lot of what's it called? This.
Um,
There's a lot of programs that were on TVs and that I could now find on YouTube. So I think it probably will, because like I think it will, as in like it's the logical
step.
you know. But also I don't really have an opinion on the question because I grew up totally without TV.
Yeah.
So I don't really see it in my everyday life. Because growing up, we didn't watch the TV. It was always off unless we were watching a movie.
Claro, tú eres un caso curioso porque, claro, normalmente la gente de niños sí que consumía televisión de alguna manera u otra, pero tu caso es especial porque ni siquiera de niña consumías televisión. Entonces, claro.
And what about our abuelos? Do they always watch TV?
Los abuelos, los abuelos siempre.
Sí.
My grandma, I think, is always like in front of TV.
On my dad's side, no. On my mom's side, there are always with the TV.
No.
And that's one thing I loved about going to my grandparents' house because I lived 20 minutes away, so I could go whenever we wanted. We went very often to my grandparents' house, and every time I would ask my grandma to like switch on the TV, and she'd be like, yeah, and my mom would be like, no, and my grandma would be like, well, they're at my house, they're watching TV, they want to.
Yeah.
So like my grandma's house was like the time for TV and random shows that we could watch, but other than that.
And do you think, Genia, that the TV, we're going to miss it, or it doesn't really matter? I mean, it's just something that existed for a time and then disappeared, like the radio.
No, honestly, like when I turn on TV, like online TV, Russian, because I miss Russian TV sometimes, you know, to hear Russian.
To get in touch with your roots.
Yeah,
no?
but there is so much bullshit, and I'm like, who is watching it? I just have it for background, but there's such stupid programs, and I think it will disappear.
Yeah. Like, listen, I don't watch like regular TV, like, you know, because maybe, you know, since I dropped out of since I finished my college education, because then you have the laptop and everything, then also I shared a lot of. I have been sharing in different apartments with a bunch of different people, and thing is, there was no point of having a TV because everybody was in their rooms. So because I had to, you know, everybody was in their room, so I have my computer, and that's it. But I don't think people are really gonna the ones that are really gonna miss it. Maybe is old people, no? Because old people, if they stop producing TV content, maybe those 20 years of their lives. Maybe they're gonna say, oh, now I need to learn how to search on YouTube and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Eso va a ser... Pero yo creo que les viene bien, ¿no? It should be good for them because that way, they have some... Also, I think another thing that we didn't talk about is searching. The fact that you search for content, because on TV you don't search.
Yeah.
You just switch channels.
And it's been proven that what you watch, then on your suggestion, it will give you things that approve of your opinion. Like it will, like on TV,
Exacto.
you don't have that.
Exacto. It's like Facebook, no? Facebook, all you see is people that are in your network, so they validate your opinion.
Yeah, like everybody just agrees with you. On YouTube, it's like same thing. You will also always see like same content and stuff. And not same content, but like people who the people who agree with your opinion, and on TV it's just like people talking. So, but then you also have it like in France, you have different programs for people who are like on different political sides